What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's another episode, I guess. Easy Boy After Dark. It's pretty late, but just now getting around to getting a video started. So, did a little 3D printing a few minutes ago, though, or a little bit ago. I want to try to put a little more decorations maybe in the back of this. And I do want to put the seat covers in there with the American flag material, but I got to get the spray 3M glue or whatever. I got a can, I just can't find it. So here's what we got. You notice old Scarlet over there, or Black Widow, whatever you want to call her. She's sitting on a cooler, but you can't really tell much about it because I did all white sample test. And then while I printed that cooler, I did 2 more lids in white because I already knew I was going to do red coolers. So here we go. We got 2 red coolers with white lids. Work great. Nice little lids. You can see I didn't do the best on the white paint job, but it is what it is. And it actually said Coke on it. Ice Coke. Get in trouble for that probably. But we don't got Coke in them. We got a few really weird colored beers. I'm gonna print more. I just for now I printed like 4 beers and another lid earlier. Painted them gold because I don't have very many options on color. I would like to find some kind of sticker machine still. I'm gonna do labels and stuff like that later. But anyway, maybe it's wine, I don't know. Some kind of weird stuff. Maybe it's an aluminum can beer like Miller Lite. High Life, that's what it was. So I was trying to figure out what can I put in the back of the truck, what can I put on top of the truck. I got a bungee thing up top, so I was trying to figure out all this stuff. And I also printed whatever this is. It's a chunk of plastic that says 93 on it. And you can see I just put a couple little lines across there to trim it out in some color. Kind of messed up right there, hit a spot. Oh well. It's kind of like a toolbox, I suppose. Got a little groove across here like a lid would open, but it doesn't. So it is what it is. And then you can see where I guess maybe we made a Valvoline. Is that what that is? The white and blue. We got some Valvoline. We got some Dollar General transmission fluid, and we got some Family Dollar oil. Now then, here's something I was looking at now. On my last video, when we painted up the Incredible Hulk there, I kind of put a piece of this leather here, or whatever I'm going to call it. I'm going to say leather, whatever. We put it on there. I didn't like it. It didn't look that great. So I'm giving it another attempt. We cut another piece by tracing that one a little bit. Except I made it nice and straight on the end this time. A little better. At least right there. I kind of tried to do a little better. But we're going to give it another shot. And also you'll see I Velcroed everywhere that had the sticky stuff to hold it in. I took the blocks, they were pretty thick, but I carved them with scissors in half pretty much, and then stuck this on there to make up the difference so that it would still have whatever the gap was between the body and the leg stand here. It's going to be the same pretty much. Even on the sides, I didn't want this to be in too far and then the body have to be sunk in to stick and come loose all the time, or be pushing the body out, either one. So we tried to keep it the same as what it was. So I figure it really don't really match the truck a lot, but we're still going with this leather cover dash. So I was like, well, I even thought about floor mats, like or the whole rug here and then doing this back one, but I don't really have that much material left. So what I'm gonna do is this dash, and then I'm gonna do these 2 squares right here. I think I'm gonna just fill them in with some of this brown material for looks, and then I cut this bad boy earlier for before we put the coolers and stuff in the back, we are going to go ahead and put that there, so when you look through the window, it'll give it a little brighter color. Oops, why am I putting my hand over here when I got these things? So it'll make it brighter, you know, when you look through the window. We are going to cut out the windows. Just, it's way too late tonight for me to start that. So, all right, check this out. I think we got her looking pretty good. Well, first you can see we got the stuff right there between the seat. Just something for little character. You won't see much of it unless the windows are rolled down. Well, actually I got another plan too. This time around I did a lot better than I did the first time on what this is. Still not no perfect deal, but I made it come over the lip this time and kind of fold the edge. Makes it look a little more realistic right here coming around. Probably can't see it. And the other one I tried to fold it over and cover this whole gap. This time I decided to just leave the gap open. I could have put like some kind of stripe there or something, some other color. But the back turned out really good. It took to the shape of every one of them grooves like it was meant to be there. And it's sticking very well. I'm liking that. Now I wish I had more, but I don't have that much little pieces. I got 2 sheets of this when I first got it from this little thrift store we were at one day for like $1. I was like, heck yeah, I want that. I got plans for that. And I used it on a few different dashboards. So now, here's what we got to come up with. How are we going to display and what? I got to mount it all in here so we can put it in the truck. But I want to see how hard it's going to be get in and out. Because right now, I want my dome light in the truck. And I have it in the truck. I haven't turned it on and looked at it yet because I haven't put this in there. The problem is it's going to be hard to turn on and off with no window cut out. I have to take this in and out every time probably. So we'll do what we got to do. It's all good. What else should I do? Should we put the toolbox back here as well? We can just kind of throw it up against this corner or something. Just kind of spell these around. I got to glue them in still, but we kind of can do like that. I don't know what we would put in our bucket, but we could even take a bucket, haul some stuff. I got a tow strap I could have put in here. That's in the back of my other truck over there. So, I don't know. What could I stick out of the bucket to make it look like it's doing something? I don't know. We're going to just kind of tack these in sort of like this, I think. Go from there. I don't know about the bucket for sure, but I don't want them all perfectly straight. I want it kind of just whatever. I don't know. We'll see how it looks once it's in the window. So, well, all right now. Where do we start? I might have got carried away with adding things to this vehicle, but you got to have stuff in the truck. So we got, well, I guess you can see here, we got Coca-Cola's cooler. We got 2 milk crates back here with oil jugs and whatnot. One of them tipped over. All that is just tacked in there. It's all got some hot glue holding her down. Now, if you're wondering why is there so many oil jugs and stuff like that in these truck, well, it's a Toyota, man. Get it? You need all the fluids you can get when you go somewhere in an old Toyota. So anyway, that was dumb. Moving on. So I got chips all up in my teeth trying to work here. We got the newspaper from way back when. Then he's got his LC80 RC car controller. And don't know why he's got a Coca-Cola standing up in the door. Must be a cup holder over there just for distraction, because his so-called beers are just empties in the floor maybe. And you know, you gotta have some other stuff with him. I don't know what country he's in or state. It's probably legal there. So anywho, Let's put this into the truck, see what it looks like. Well, alright guys, where do we start? We got some stuff loaded in the truck. We will have. So for the back of the truck here, he's got his, I don't know, that's an old ass shotgun, I'd imagine. We got that is some Dollar General transmission fluid. That's probably antifreeze over here. Then we got a power steering fluid, extra quarter tranny fluid because it is a Toyota. They leak so bad. So then I don't know what kind of, we got like the Walmart brand oil up here. So this is knocked over. They all just kind of lay there like it fell over behind a little bit. I suppose that's a toolbox that we got right there. So we just kind of got it tacked in there. And then Coca-Colas, you gotta have ice Cokes. So we got that there. And then here in the back seat, he's got him some reading material, or some fire starter probably. Got the controller to his LC80. And then, you know, you can't go out and have a good time somewhere, camping, whatever this dude's getting into, without your Coca-Cola for distraction, because you've been pounding beer all the way down the road. You got your little something right there next to you too, which is probably not the best to travel with, but it's probably legal where he's at, I'm assuming. So now, let's put this in the truck. I got another little surprise already in there. We got the light. I don't know why I call it a surprise, but hey, if I wouldn't have told you what it was, it would have been a surprise, right? So anyway, let's put this in there, see if I can't turn the light on, see what it looks like. Alright guys, I think you're going to like this. It turned out better than I thought it would. Oh man. I don't see how it's going to turn out on camera, but you can see right on through there, man, having the light on. Now I can change colors on that light too. It's the same one that was in the bathroom, so I can do white, I can go dimmer, I can do blue, red, or green. And that's pretty cool. Oops, you can see everything in it. The only problem is it's kind of a pain. I gotta take it out every time I put the turn the light on and off. So let's see what we got in the back window there. That turned out pretty good. Sorry. Plenty of stuff in it. Some ice Cokes. Obviously they're a little higher up than they would be in reality, but we can deal with that. Got his own LC80. I should paint it blue. My wife said she got some nail polish if I wanted it, but I guess his green's not so bad. This is the first time I've actually put him in the truck, and it's not so bad, I guess. At least you can tell he's got color. Huh. What do you guys think of that? You want to see what some different color light looks like? Let's go with a blue one. Here we go. Let's turn on some more blue lights. Hold on. Kill this light. Boom. That's better. So now, and actually it's not too bad to have to turn it on and off. I just realized because I did the Velcro body. So in the front, the Velcro's right here on the hood. And I can pull it down and slide my hand right in because the button's back here. But I don't have to move the back or nothing, so that worked out okay actually. So blue is, well, it's blue. But even though the truck is blue, I think green looks really good in person. I mean, I don't know about on camera, but as far as just seeing inside the truck, yeah, it looks good. But in all honesty, I think I'm going to be running it with just a regular white light, nice and bright. It lights up everything. I mean, here, I'm going to go ahead and show you. It's not too complicated to deal with. I don't have the body attached, and with the Velcro, you just got to watch the wires, hold the body down, and then I can go right in there and change it. I just noticed, so. Yeah, I like it. even the dash ain't so bad. I mean, so alright guys, I think the interior turned out great. I think if I get the 3M glue, spray glue, I'll put the American flag seat covers over the seats. We'll have to cut them to fit. Might just glue them on the front, kind of like the stickers are. I don't know yet, but I would like to put those in there. I think they would look pretty cool with the lights turned on. And American flag seat covers, yeah. So, anyway, let's turn on some lights. Boom, boom. So now I think what we need next is a set of rims. If anyone's got a set of good rims they think would look good on here, they would sell cheap, let me know in the comments. Might be interested. Otherwise, when I get paid, I'll be looking on Amazon or A-Main or wherever. I kind of want to get a set that are similar color, you know, maybe go with the blue silver look or something, I don't know, or chrome. But I'm gonna probably keep these tires, give them a try, add some weight, stick them out just a little bit, maybe get some rims with a little more offset, or add a little bit of a wheel hex extension. Not much though, I don't want much, just enough to keep it more planted on. When you get side hill and it tips real easy, and it needs a little more weight up front. So anyway, as far as that though, I mean, this truck is just so dang good out of the box. Every truck you need a little bit of performance, you know, like brass or whatever probably, except for something like the Stance when it came out from Vanquish. That might have been the most comp worthy type out the box RTR there was, from what I hear. I haven't had one, so anyway, why am I still yapping? I don't know, I'm tired, time to go. What do you guys think of what we did in the interior with the light and the what all we got so far? I don't think none of it's the best scale items, but I'm kind of lost on what to print that I can print. You know, it's harder to find things than you would think, especially when you're broke or you're going for free items. But even when you got a few bucks, it's still hard to find certain files that you're looking for. It's not as easy as you would think to just type in what you want and it'd be there. Some people just haven't designed that yet sometimes. So anyway, let me know what you think. I will catch you guys on the next one, I guess. Trying to think of everything before we go, make sure I ain't forgetting nothing. Oh yeah, I do want to thank all of the people that's been supporting the channel and using my link to purchase things from FMS. I just sold another one of these this morning or earlier today. So I've sold a couple of these, and I sold the original brushed version as well. Mr. Eddie got one of those. I'm hoping to go meet up with him one day, do some crawling when he feels better. So we'll see. And don't forget, click on the link, go check them out, get what you want. This thing's awesome. And like, subscribe, share. We will catch you on the next one. I am getting tired. All right, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching.